The year was 1919, and Red Russia was under attack from all sides. In the east, the Russian state under Admiral Kolchak began its offensive, with an intent of destroying the new regime once and for all. They stormed into the city of Ufa, but their success wouldn't last. Bolshevism retook the city pretty quickly, and they went on the offensive, pushing the White Army back. From then on, it was all downhill. Meanwhile, in the south, Denikin ordered a three-pronged assault to take the Bolshevik positions. One of his generals, General Wrangel, fought the Bolsheviks at the Battle of, get this, Velikonoyazh Kraya. They've changed the place name now, but at the time the town was called Velikonoyazh Kraya. After seeing some success, they were ordered to move further north and converge on the city of Moscow. The Ukrainian anarchists and the Russian Bolsheviks at this time had been fighting each other, so they were caught completely off guard when the White Army stormed up north, and both of them got pushed back. Denikin's forces pushed them up to the Dnieper River and crossed it. The Bolsheviks were pushed back towards Moscow and got within 300 miles of the city. Meanwhile in the north, the third offensive began, as General Yudenich, who'd been building up his forces in Estonia, finally stormed across the border and made for St. Petersburg. Military reinforcements that were desperately needed to fight Denikin were sent to the north to fight Yudenich. By the time Yudenich arrived in St. Petersburg, he was outnumbered 3-1 and he was forced to pull back to Estonia. When he arrived back in Estonia, the Estonian army immediately disarmed him and signed a peace treaty with the Bolsheviks. Most of his men went into exile. In the south, despite getting so close to St. Petersburg, Denikin, with his invasion of Ukraine, had overstretched his forces way too much. And now it was coming back to bite him. 100,000 new recruits and conscripts were sent to reinforce the Bolshevik army. And that was it. No hope left for him. Denikin was pushed back by the Bolsheviks and the anarchists, all the way out of Russia and back to just Crimea. As Denikin resigned, his last few men got ready to hold out. In the east, Kolchak had lost control of his government and had been executed. But here's the thing. There was still a threat to the Bolshevik regime, that threat being Poland. They had invaded Ukraine in the west. Tune in next week to see Bolshevism fight off Poland, Wrangel, and Semenov. Goodbye.